Hi, in this video I will proceed with the abilities of the administrator of this site. So first we need to log in to the website using the administrator credentials and then click on the sign on, and you should be redirected to the administrator's page. So you can see on the top right corner that you have been logged in as an administrator, and from the top left corner you can get a list of tasks that administrator can perform. We'll go to the second task. First one is the profile for the administrator, and the second task is the lesson management, and another word which is activity management. You can see all these activities which were displayed to the users are listed here. So if you want to search for one activity, you can type here and search whatever you want, and if you want to update the activity, you can do it as well, like this. To do her bands, and you just have to click the update and it will update the record view. So this is thanks to the server. It will refresh that screen and it will redirect us back into the correct screen. You can see the record has been updated in here. So let's go to the next option, which is practice management, and same as the lesson management. The difference is you have different types of columns in here. You can give a letter, a topic for the session, and the video URL. Since it's video guided, can then update anything or add practices from here. Even though in the activity management, you can add activities from here. Let's go to the agile management. Agile management means auto-generated lesson management. In this lesson, you will be provided with the options to add modifications to the auto-generated lessons in case they are not very suitable. In case if you feel they are not very suitable for the patient, the user, you can just change it, but nothing else. You can't manually input lessons. You just can modify the lessons which are automatically generated for these users, so which is there for system security purposes and to keep high standards. So same as the previous lessons, you can manage users accounts from here. You can see a list of users here. In case if a user calls and say that they cannot remember their password, you can just type one like this and submit. That user will be given a new password on the next login. So likewise, you can change any detail which is regarding a user. Since the mistakenly redirected me to the wrong page, I was in the units management page. So yeah, like this you can edit, or you can add an user. These are automatically filled by from web browser, nothing to worry about that. You can see, you can create a member or administrator, can provide the account status and all the other details. So the next option is the administrator is allowed to view several kinds of reports. One is feedbacks provided by the users. You can either filter them like this, or from the date. Likewise, you can type anything and you can see the reports. And if we go to another report, you have profile update history, login history, login attempts, and password history report. And the final option that we are going to check out is configurations. These configurations are for the software to work on. Basically, these are the settings for the software to run. The software's default email address, which is used to send activation emails or password request emails. The database settings for this software. Obviously, it is having a database to keep everything. You can check the current settings from this tab, or you can set the default values. I'm sorry, I had to refresh the page in order to perform that action, since some details haven't been loaded, as you can see. And then you can click on the save button to save the settings to the system. Okay, which has been saved, and the administrator can log out now.